So, hello, friends, and a very good evening to this again live today. And it was a good time today. And just let me start with the Instagram live. So, as I told you that I'm trying this particular thing to get wide open with going on live at all the platforms at one point of time. So right now we are live on Instagram, we are live on YouTube, as well as we are live on Facebook. And the ultimate theme is to how to get into the reach at the fastest possible level. That's the power of social media that I keep on talking about. And today I'm going to discuss about the most important thing, that is about power of doing now and stop procrastinating. How many of you have been facing these things that you have lot of ideas, but when it comes to practical implementation you get stuck? You can write down in the chat box. If we are there in the interaction, it would be really great, and I will be in a position to watch each and every one. And actually what's happening is, when lot of ideas come into, yeah, very good, hi Mr. Kothi, how are you? And when lot of ideas come into mind, it becomes like, when do I start? Let me do something which is perfect in nature. And that's what becomes a challenge. This is known as analysis paralysis. We all want instant results, but when it comes to action, it specifically goes on with some or the other kind of delay. Either you have the challenge of, am I going it perfect? Will people love it? Will people like it? But if you think about what is it that is going to give faster results, is doing the actions right now. Rather than becoming perfectionist, it's very important to start with on the immediate side, because that's the place. Even it may be imperfect, over a period of time you can improvise. But if we don't implement at all, how will we realize that whether it is really giving me that kind of results or no? So let's understand the repercussions of not acting right now. When you procrastinate something, first of all, the idea becomes stale. Now imagine the kind of benefits that you could have got by implementing the same time. Now, if you write down, if you have a pen and paper, and if you write down three things, that what are the things that you have been procrastinating for a long period of time? It may be on the health grounds, it may be on the money grounds, it may be on the appointment grounds, it may be on any of the fronts, that is, so health, wealth, happiness, maybe relationship, maybe traveling for a holiday or destination, something that gives you happiness. And when you are procrastinating, I want you to ask you whether at that point of time, are you in power or you feel helpless? And if you feel helpless by that point of time, let's regain that by writing out three things that you will do it today. It may be exercise, it may be yoga, it may be meditation, it may be calling up five people, it may be prospecting, it may be presentation. So, whatever things that you think that you have been procrastinating right now, let's take this particular thing up with today's life about taking up even one action on everyday basis that is marching you towards your happiness. Now, one thing that I've always seen, the people who have been acting on regular basis, their confidence level is completely at the next level. If you agree, you can type down a chat box, because they are in the action mode. When you are in action mode, you are already at a next level. And it all happened even in learning for me. So you all know that we run this particular community, that is Insurance Champions Hub, and the ultimate motto is to build an insurance professionals to start taking actions, because we give lifetime membership to you once you are a part of our silver membership. How do I get in touch and how do I do that? The simple action steps is, when you see the ad and you register it right now, it can make a lot of difference. You attend that 90 minutes, and that 90 minutes can probably one action step that you can take on that particular day can make a difference. Now, there's a good news that I wanted to share with you. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow maximum, I've created an ebook on how do you work in the festive season of Diwali that can actually bring a lot of new opportunities for you. And so keep your eyes on the live and on the recordings, and there will be a link, not today but by tomorrow or so, where you will be in a position to download that ebook where I've mentioned the action steps of how you can encash your Diwali timing. So see you then. Till that time, I plan to do every day live for our participants. If you have something in your mind that you want me to cover up, you can surely message me into the no DM me or write down in the comments, and I will be in a position to answer that on time to time basis. Till that time, thank you so much, and bye bye. God bless.